now officially the longest listener-generated, thematically linked sequence of musically based items on the radio. The Chain.
Hi to Ellie, who's not far from here in Fallowfield. How are you, Ellie?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all right. What kind of a day have you been having?
Pretty busy. I've got my hand in for uni tomorrow, so I'm just getting all my projects together, and mounting the samples and stuff ready for that.
You've got. Is that what you kids call it these days? Your hand in?
Well, I do textiles at Manchester Metropolitan.
Okay.
And it's like my deadline tomorrow.
It's your deadline, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just getting like all my work together, and there's quite a lot of it. So yeah, I'm just mounting everything and making it all look pretty.
Is it all looking good?
Yes, yeah, it's looking good. I'm really pleased with it.
Great. Is there tons of it?
Absolutely loads, yeah. Like, I've been working for about 10 weeks on this project, so there's a lot. There's like it's mainly like textile samples. I've been doing a lot of knitting on knitting machines.
Right.
So yeah, there's just loads of them basically, but I'm just mounting them all on board and stuff to make them look presentable.
Has it got some kind of theme, the project, then?
Well, the theme that we all had to do was called data, and I started looking at receipts, because I keep all my receipts.
Right.
And then it sounds a bit abstract and a bit weird, but I started doing experiments with hundreds and thousands,
right.
and dropping them into water and glue and stuff, and seeing how the colouring bled off them, and then that informed my paintings and my samples and stuff. So
wow.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's been really good.
So it's pretty much your standard receipt-based hundreds and thousands in glue textile art that I've come to know so well. Yeah, yeah. Well, it sounds original. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I haven't seen anything else like it.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. Have you? You don't see much of it in Jaeger's shop window, that's for sure. And is this your final thing?
No, well, I'm only in my first year.
Okay.
So this is the second project of the year, and I'll have one more after this before we break up.
Okay, and you're at Manchester Met doing that, yeah?
Yeah. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Terrific. Well, there's an arty kind of connection with your chain link, isn't there? Explain this one to us, then.
Yeah, well, when it was Bauhaus, I did quite a lot on that movement last year when I was in college.
Okay.
And a lot of the tutors at the Bauhaus school, and they had previously been part of the constructivism movement.
Yeah.
Which was based in Russia and Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
And a quite a famous photo montage piece in constructivism that you probably will recognise it. It was by an artist called Rodchenko.
Yep.
And it's of a woman who's in black and white, and she's shouting in Russian, and it's quite lots of typography in it, and it says brick in Russian.
Yeah.
And that painting, that piece was that's what inspired Franz Ferdinand's album cover. You can have it so much better.
That's right. Yeah, the famous Russian constructivist portrait of Lilia Brick by Rodchenko, where there's the woman shouting. They sort of restaged it, didn't they, for the cover of "You Could Have It So Much Better," and the Manic Street Preachers used it as their Christmas card this year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, no way.
If you got a Christmas card from the Manics, but sort of talking about Pussy Riot and Vladimir Putin and stuff like that, and modern Russian sort of issues. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Lilia Brick and the constructivists who worked at the Bauhaus school, the architecture and art and design school. Again, we didn't used to get this kind of conversation on radio too. We just used to talk about sardines and things. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Franz Ferdinand's album, You Could Have Had It So Much Better, is based on that very famous Russian constructivist work, the sort of stuff you'd have learned about at the Bauhaus. Fantastic. Well, the best of luck getting the hand-in done for tomorrow, Ellie.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and we hope it all goes really well, and speak to you again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, caller.
Oh, well, I woke up tonight.